and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. For today's video, I'm just going to be sharing 10 essentials as a medical assistant. I've actually done a few videos like this, so some of these products may be repeats, but this is definitely an updated version. For those of you who don't know, I have been a medical assistant for the past 4 years, and I'm actually credentialed. I am credentialed through the American Association of Medical Assistants, and I am a CMA, or Certified Medical Assistant. I actually have a ton of videos all about the certification and credentialing process that I will leave down below for you guys, and I will also leave my entire medical assisting playlist down below as well in case you guys are interested in seeing any of those videos. But for today, I will be sharing 10 of my updated essentials. These are items that help get me through my day and that I use constantly, and it is more like 10 categories, and I tried to include 2 items in each categories to give you guys options. And if you guys are a medical assistant or work in healthcare and have an essential, definitely let us all know what it is in the comments down below. And as always, I will do my best to leave all the products mentioned in this video down below in case you guys are interested in purchasing any of them. And without further ado, let's get started. My first essential is a good quality stethoscope, and I will be sharing 2. The first one is from MDF, and if I could only use one stethoscope for the rest of my life, it would be this one. This is the MDF Lightweight Acoustica stethoscope, and obviously mine is just in this light blue color. I have done a ton of videos on MDF stethoscopes. I've done comparisons between the Lightweight Acoustica and the MDF MD1. I've done full reviews of this. I also have an entire stethoscope collection that I will leave down below for you guys. I have a lot of stethoscopes that I've collected over the years, but this is my absolute favorite stethoscope. Like the name suggests, it is super lightweight, and what I love about MDF stethoscopes in particular is that the tubing for them is a little bit longer than the average tubing length of a stethoscope, so you don't have to get all up in a patient's personal space. I also love that they have free replacement parts for life, so if you need ear tips, if your tubing splits, they have a free parts for life program, and they're also super affordable. Another really great one is a Littmann. This is just the Littmann Classic III. This was actually my first stethoscope that I ever got, and I got it back when I was in the respiratory therapy program from my grandparents, and I absolutely love this stethoscope. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It is very similar in comparison to the MDF Lightweight Acoustica. However, if you are someone who wears your stethoscope around your neck, this one can definitely get heavy over time and start bothering your neck. The bell for this thing is definitely super heavy. You could probably use it as a weapon if you needed to. And Littmann does have a ton of different stethoscope versions to choose from as well. I do believe they have a lightweight as well. I've never used it. This is the only Littmann I've ever used, and while I do like it, I just still prefer my MDF one. My second essential are badge reel add-ons, or badge buddies as some people call them. I actually have a few different ones here. The first one is an RCAT. I highly recommend this if you work in cardiology. Obviously, as medical assistants, we cannot diagnose anything. However, having this to be able to look at the EKG and just see if it's abnormal, just to let the provider know, can definitely come in handy. Even if you are just in family medicine, we do EKGs a lot, and I have found that it is super helpful to have because you can just go ahead and line it up and just see if there is an abnormality. That way you can let the provider know and they can go more in depth. I also really like the ones that come from MD Pocket. They have a bunch of different sets. 2 of my absolute favorites are these ones. This one just has the pain scale, and then on the back it just has height and weight conversions. And if you guys are someone who is in phlebotomy, they also have this one that shows you the color tube, what it's used for, and if there's an additive in it. And another one that I really like comes from Scrub Pocket, and I do really like these ones. However, I am not a fan of how flimsy they are. They've definitely held up. I've had this one for probably 5 years now, and it has definitely held up. I like this one because it does easily have the weight conversions between pounds and kilograms. My third essential is having a clinical reference handbook. I made this one myself. I've been saying for years that I'll make a video on it. If that is something you still want to see it, definitely let me know because I can definitely do that. But I did make this all myself, and basically inside of it I have all the procedures and manuals I need for my specific work location. I have most, if not all, of the viz sheets. I have stuff on how to do an EKG, how to do swabs, and in here I just have a ton of other stuff that can be super helpful. Obviously, as you get more experience as a medical assistant, you won't be using this as much, but it definitely was super helpful in the beginning, and I still do find myself going back and referencing it all the time. Category number 4 is a good watch, and I have 2 of them here. I I have my Apple Watch, and then I also have an ice watch. And I love both of them. Obviously, I wear my Apple Watch every day and I prefer it. However, back before I had an Apple Watch, this is the watch that I had chosen and absolutely love. As for the ice watch, I absolutely love this. It is a really nice silicone band. They are super cute. They come in a ton of different colors, and I just love how simple they are, and they're also super comfortable on your wrist. Moving on, the next 4 categories are all pretty much clothing related, and my 5th essential is definitely having good headbands. These ones are just from Maven Threads. I love Maven Thread headbands. I've been talking about them here on my channel forever. This is just their healthcare pack. It comes with one that has little EKGs on it, and then this one is just white and it has stethoscopes, injections, medications, and stuff like that. I just find that there are days when I really need my hair to be held back, and these come in super handy and do a great job at that. My 6th essential is definitely comfy, stretchy scrubs. I am a mid to plus size girl. I have a very large bust, and I carry a lot of my weight in my stomach and my hips, so having comfortable stretchy scrubs is super important to me. And I have a ton of favorite brands, but if I had to only pick 2 brands of scrubs to wear for the rest of my career, it would probably be these 2. The first brand is definitely a newer brand to me. I've done an entire video on these, and they are from a company called HeartSoul. I think I discovered them either this year or last year, and I absolutely love these. They are super stretchy, as you guys can see. They are comfortable, they are breathable, they have a ton of different colors and styles to choose from, and for tops, these are my absolute favorite. I just feel like they fit me well, and they're also pretty affordable. As for pants, these are my absolute favorite pair of scrub pants. If I could only wear one pair of scrub pants for the rest of my life, it would 100% be these, without a doubt, and these are from Couture. These are the Couture Med Activate Yoga Pant Legging Scrub Pants, I think is what they are called, and they just look like this. I have them in a ton of different colors because I love them so much. They fit my body great. They have a really nice elastic waistband. They are stretchy, and overall, these are probably the most comfortable scrub pants I have ever put on in my entire life. My 7th essential is definitely comfortable socks. This first pair right here is just a pair from Walmart. They're by the brand AVIA, and I absolutely love these. They're kind of like a sports sock, and they are so comfortable. They are breathable. I don't get blisters from my sneakers when I wear these, and I believe they are the Pro Tech athletic socks. I know you used to be able to buy these individually at Walmart. I don't think you can anymore, or at least at my Walmart you can't. You can buy them in a pack now. They fit really well. They don't slip down on your ankles when you're wearing them and walking around with them. And another pair is compression socks. I don't wear compression socks often. However, when I do, these are the ones that I go for. These ones are just from Nursemates. They have a ton of different styles and colors to choose from. These ones I believe are the Save the Bees ones. I think I've had these for 5 or 6 years now, and I absolutely love them. Compression socks are great if you are someone who deals with a lot of leg swelling, or if you are literally standing the entire day. I don't stand the entire day, so I don't wear them often, but if I feel like I do have some swelling, or if I'm having issues with my blood pressure, I definitely go ahead and wear these. My 8th essential is definitely comfortable sneakers. I prefer sneakers from ASICS. I have been a huge Nike person in the past. However, in the past probably year, I've definitely gravitated more towards ASICS, which is what I usually wore in high school. If you are someone who has knee or back issues, they are really great because of the support they have. These are my 2 current favorites. This first pair right here is my absolute favorite. I just love how bright and colorful they are. They are obviously hot pink, and then they have pastel colors as well. These are the Kids Jolt 3s, I believe, and I got them from Dick's Sporting Goods. And then I also have this pair, which is a newer pair for me. These are the ASICS Gel Venture 8s, and I absolutely love them. They are super duper comfortable. I definitely feel like these have a little bit more support than the other ones, but other than that, I think they are pretty similar. They definitely have different treads, and I would consider these to be more of a running shoe and these to be more of like a hiking shoe, if that makes sense. I could be completely wrong, but both of these are great. I've never had an issue with ASICS sneakers. The last 2 categories are pretty random, and my 9th essential is good lip products. My absolute favorite is definitely this. This is from Lanolips, and it is the 101 Ointment. It has 100 for different uses. I've talked about it here on my channel before, but this is absolutely amazing. If you are someone who deals with chapped lips, I cannot recommend having this stuff enough. Another lip product I really like is from Laneige. I love their lip sleeping mask. However, for a daily basis, I really like the gloss. This is the Lip Glowy Balm, and this one is obviously the berry one. This stuff smells so good. It goes on super smooth. It is not overly shiny, so it doesn't make your lips look wet. And my 10th essential is definitely water bottles with mouth covers. And hear me when I say that, mouth covers. I have to have a mouth cover on my water bottle in order for me to use it out in public, especially at a doctor's office. And these are my current two favorites. This one is just an Owala, and this one is an H2O capsule. My Owala is just one of the 19-ounce free sip ones. I got it at Walmart. I absolutely love this thing. It keeps your water cold all day. It has the cover and locks, which is nice. And I also really like that the spout is different from a traditional water bottle. It has a pour spout that you can chug out of, but it also has a straw spout, so you can sit there and sip it like that, which is really nice. Another great water bottle is an H2O capsule. I've done a ton of videos here on my channel all about these. I will leave them linked down below for you guys. But if you are someone who drinks a ton of water throughout the day, I highly recommend one of these. This one holds 2.2 liters, which is nice. And if you guys use the coupon code Allie on the H2O Capsule website, you guys can get 10% off your first order. They have a ton of different ones to choose from. Obviously mine is just the cheetah one, but I absolutely love this because it is easy to carry around. It does come with a strap so you can put it over your shoulder. The mouthpiece is covered. It also locks. It has a straw as well as a chug spout. I literally used this for an entire year straight every single day. I've definitely gravitated away from it because I prefer colder water, and this one is just one of the plastic ones, so it doesn't keep the water cold all day. But if you are someone who drinks an absolute ton of water, I cannot recommend this one enough. So that is just an updated version of my medical assisting essential. Like I said in the beginning, if you guys are in healthcare and have an essential, definitely let us all know what it is in the comments down below. While you guys are down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I upload new content regularly and would love it if you'd become part of our little family. Also be sure to hit the bell so that you are in fact notified every time I do upload a new video. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!